parent pass our center. Next, I pass to the Jiafei.
Thank you, Jason. Next is market analysis of the community. First is familiars and healthcare needs in Subang Jaya. In Subang Jaya, many familiars are working parents with good education and stable income. Nowadays, urban parents increasingly value early childhood learning, not just child supervision, because when the working parents has special childcare needs to balance working and family. Second is half-day programs target specific familiars. This program provides half-day sessions like morning and afternoons, and this program suitable for who have physical work hour, stay at home part of the day, helped by grandparents at home, and once early learning instead of full day care. Last is demand for child development programs. This is stronger demand for childcare, but not all familiars want full-day programs. Many parents prefer shorter sessions that focus on social skills, emotional skills, and early learning. Lastly, childhood programs help children improve important skills for school. Next is data analysis of the parent common age in Subang Jaya. The 25 until 30 years old parents has 71.4%, and the 31 until 35 years old parents has 28.6%. That indicates that the majority of parents are relatively younger. Next is data analysis of the parents' common occupations and education levels in Subang Jaya. For occupations, the working professional parents have 50%, the freelance parents have 35.7%, and the homeworker parents have 14.3%. For early childhood, for education level, the degree parents have 92.9%, and the diploma parents have 7.1%. Next is data analysis of the parents' common marriage status and child age in Subang Jaya. For marriage status, unmarried parents have 71.4%, married parents have 21.4%, thus the divorced parents have 7.1%. For the child age, 0 years old child like baby has 64.2%, 1 year old child has 7.1%, 2 years old child has 21.4%, last 3 years old child has 7.1%. Let's start with parent protections. First question is safety and hygiene are my top priority when choosing a child care. The parent choose strongly agree have 50%, agree have 42.9%, and neutral have 7.1%. Next, the second question is qualifies caregivers and teacher are essential. The parent choose strongly agree has 35.7%, agree have 57.1%, last disagree has 7.1%. Next. The third question is more suicide is important for child development. The parent choose strongly agree have 35.7%, agree have 38.6%, neutral have 21.4%, and disagree and strongly agree has 7.1%. The fourth question is I prefer child care that provide early stimulations like language, sensory, and motor skills. The parent choose strongly agree and agree have 42.9%, neutral and disagree has 7.1%. Next. The first question is physical hours or expense to care is important with your my work schedule. The parent choose strongly agree and agree have 50%. The sixth question is means arrangements are important. The parents strongly agree have 57.1% and agree have 42.9%. The last question is parents' involvement is beneficial for child development. The parents strongly agree and agree have 50%. Let's ask the child care selection factor. The most important factor has facility, means provision, safety and hygiene, and operation hour. The moderately important factors have curriculum and teacher quality. Last factor with mixed opinions have location, free and good side. Where we get this data because we calculate it by adding up the score for each options. The grading scale is from 1 to 5. 1 means very important until 5 is very not important. So a lower score, total score means it is more important. Therefore, the option with the lower total score is preferred because the parent think this is very important. The option with the higher total score is ranked last because it is considered less important. Next part is this and service. The question is, what is your stable non-lease childcare experience? The parent should below 500 has 7.1%, 500 until 800 has 57.1%, 800 until 1,200 has 40.3%. Thus, the parent should above 1,200 has 21.4%. Next question is which service do you expect the child has provide? These questions can select all that apply. Can look the parent choose visible hours has 64.3%, missed positions and rest time has 78.6%. The activity has 15% and pick up and drop off service have 42.9%. That's information sources. This question is, where do you usually get information about childcare service? This question also can select all that apply. The parent choose social media has 78.6%, choose online resources, friends and family have 57.1%. Last, the parent choose community have 21.4%. Next, I pass the page content.
So our center have made comparisons with 3 childcare centers in around Subang Jaya area, which is the far away childcare center and the middle early learning and childcare center. The last one would be the Little Creek Subang Jaya preschool and childcare center. And now for the operating hours, our center are open from 8 a.m. to 5:30 a.m. and for the 3 are working from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. and only for the Little Creek Subang Jaya center is operate from 7:45 a.m. in the morning until 6:30 p.m. But what makes our center special because we have open and weekend, which is open at both Saturday and Sunday from 12 p.m. to 4 p.m. in the evening. So this is because it can make parents who have busy meetings or schedules to drop off their children at our center so that they are able to do their own things without worrying to take their child around with them or scared that their child will meet any harm when they're taking them. So it is very flexible for our child for our center to have the weekend service so that parents are able to before they even start their primary age. And the lesson will be build a stronger relationship with others, either with their peers, the adults, or their parents. And for the other, is get to nurture their child's creativity and curiosity and foster their child's growth in a very supportive environment. And for the Lido Childcare Center is to provide a very meaningful experience to cultivate a love for a lifelong learning for them and to give children the chance to explore, discover, and learn. And the last one will be about to guide children to have their grasp of their physical, social, and emotional needs. And for our curriculums, we focus on DAP, which is the developmentally appropriate curriculum practice. And our center is also aligned with KP, which is the Kursus Asuhan Permata. Inside there, we also have mixed with our play-based learning, where children can explore, play, and grow with their own hands or explore out with their own friends. And the faraway Tree Childcare Center, their curriculum is recognized internationally and also the same hours like play-based. And for the Lido Childcare Center, it's aligned with visual and media philosophies, and it is combined with guided learning and child play, which is the center is guided with the teachers hand by hands, and will also let children to play and explore on the ground. And for the last one is diverse and innovative curriculum. It also involves with hands-on and experimental learning. And next is about the language. For the far away Tree Childcare and the early learning childcare centers, they only focus on English. Our center and the Little Creek Subang Jaya have focused on the three main language, which is English, Malay, and Chinese. And I will talk about the teaching method in our childcare center. We will focus on play-based learning, experimental and inquiry-based learning. In this teaching method, children are able to discover slowly in their learning with teachers guided or hands-on experience, so that they are able to learn slowly without needed to afraid that what they're doing is not okay or being judged by the elders around them. And next is the nutrition. Our nutrition is provided with healthy and balanced nutrition. Our menu is also reviewed by the nutritionist twice a week a year, and he is also exposed to multicultural foods, where we will hire a chef that will cook different kinds of foods from different kinds of cultural people, so that children are able to involve and learn about other people's cultural food without the first thought of thinking, I don't like it, so I don't want to eat like that. And for the faraway tree, they will provide with balanced meals and snacks, and also include with fresh and also vegan. For the Lido Childcare Center, they are also reviewed by our dietitians that provides with different variety of vegetable, fruit, grains, and proteins. And the last one, they will also provide traditional dishes, meals, and arrangements. And for our center, that make it special because we have the smart snack system, where teachers let the children to DIY out their favorite snack bowls, like with the crackers or the fruits that they wanted, that they liked or try. So children are able to try out different foods without say, I don't like this food, I don't want to eat, I don't like this one, I also don't want to eat. Children will not have that kind of thoughts. And next is our facilities. We will provide a safe and nurturing environment in both indoor and outdoors. We have also provided a hygiene and sanitation place for the children to keep themselves clean from the bacteria, to make sure they are healthy. We have also provided administrative facilities. And what makes the little childcare center special because their place is filled lights and their features are filled with natural tones. They have also have both indoor and outdoor environment where they have vegetable patches, relaxation space and music areas. And their archaeologists is an art workshop for children to create out their artwork. And next I will pass it to Jason to continue.
Thank you to the Judy. Today I will present the price and marketing strategy. The first one is a social media promotion. Our center uses the Facebook, Instagram, and to share the photo, video, and activity of the center. This is because the many parents to research for child care information on social media. The second one is we do the open day program. Organize an open day for the parents to visit the center and then meet the teacher. This is because the parents went to see the child care environment before their children enjoy it. The second one is the parent referral program. Our center gives the parent some small reward and is how to recommend in the center. This is relevant because the parent to trust the recommendation for other parents. The last one is the online information and website. Our center provided information about the program free as a availability on a website or online place. Relevant because of many parents to research online before choosing the child center for their child. So I pass to the Katie to the second slide.
And next, this is our center brochure. As you can see, our information here has once introduced by Fran earlier. Next. And this is our brochure for more information about the environment. We aim to provide a safe and nurturing environment where children are feel safe and valued to explore at their own pace without feeling they are being judged by their peers or feeling that I'm not doing good. And next is about the facilities. We will provide a safe indoor and outdoor spaces, hygiene and sanitation facilities, and a discovery corners which filled with different kinds of materials that children can use and interact together with their peers. And next is our activities. Our activities is targeted to 3 age group children. The first one is about children from age 0 to 1. Our activity for their age has mirror play and touch and feel. These activities can let children to explore different kinds of textures or toys in the process. Children are able to feel safe and loved when their teachers are giving them with responsive interactions and attentions instead of and 2, we have activity like self-feeding and public viewing. This activity can relate children to develop their self-help skills and to express out their feelings, whether it's through their actions or words. Through the self-feeding activities, children are able to build their independence as they will learn how to take the spoon and feed themselves in the process, which is let them do things on their own. The next is about the age groups. We have activities like mini hover tasks and little artist creation. Children are able to take part in simple tasks that help teachers tidying up the things after using or organizing it. In the process, children will learn to follow the teacher's instructions. And for the little artist creation, children are able to express out their ideas in creating their artworks, and their efforts will be valued instead of being tossed aside. Through the process, it can help children to build their confidence while encourage children to explore. The activities in our center will be consistently changing based on their abilities and their age group, so that they will feel it is very suitable for them, instead of this is too hard or that is too easy or some children can catch up. Next, this is our center enrollment page. Our center is a supportive environment in which children at age 0 to 3 can grow in their own pace. Every day is filled with small wonders, creating a calm and beautiful beginning to each child's learning journey. To enroll in our center, we have two kinds of discount, which is the early bird registrations for at least 20% off. For the latecomers, which is 3 days before the discounts end, they are also will have a 5% discount off for them. This can help the families who have varying financial problems to be able to enroll their child in our center without feeling adding too much burden in their life. And this is our Instagram, where you can follow after to get more information. Our center also provides other services, which is the weekend services in Saturday and Sunday, where parents can drop off their child in our center when they are having emergencies or busy schedules in their work. Our center will also provide a health checkup service. The health checkup service can monitor children's overall development, whether in their mental health, their physical development, or social and emotional development. This can help to detect if they are having any difficulties or troubles to learn in the process. It is also guided with the basic hygiene practice, where children are encouraged to learn how to take care of themselves more properly. It can help parents to feel safe because it can help them to keep aware of the child's status. Last is about the workshop. Our center has provided a workshop for both children and parents to get involved in it. It can help to strengthen partnerships between both schools and parents, as children are able to receive two-way support from them because they are learning to support children's overall development without feeling pressure. And this is our location map. Here you can scan our Instagram
we have